Chesaki Show. I'm the Trev. It's too sweet. Anyway, we're going to get to do something that I really enjoy doing. Critiquing new jerseys. Well, new in the sense. There are changes, but not much has changed. Either way, we got new Philadelphia Flyers jerseys. Now, the biggest difference, aside from the casual ones, is a new color, or at least a new shade of orange. But either way, let's talk about it. So for reference, this is what we get for the home jerseys. This is what we get for the road. And that's what we get for the thirds. Now, you don't have to worry about the thirds changing. They stayed untouched, but they are coming back into or staying in rotation. Here's what we get now. These are your new Philadelphia Flyers uniforms. Now, again, you're probably saying, well, where's the change? Well, there's a jersey sponsor on one of them. The neckline is cohesively matched, as is the bottom trim. Let's go over the details, right? So again, what was there and what's there now. So again, the neckline is black, completely black. There's no trim of black and shade of black. It's completely black. The cufflinks, or the cuffs, stayed the same. Black on both jerseys. The trim, black on both jerseys. The name bar, unfortunately, stays. I know, sucks to suck. But the numbering on the arms, the trim is gone. There's the trim on the orange and trim on the white. That's absent here. The numbers do get the trim on the back still. So there's that. But yeah, the concept of burnt orange. Now, I kind of see burnt orange. I see where it's a bright orange to a burnt orange. That's how it's supposed to go. Now, if you're around the 80s, 90s, they look very familiar, and they really do, because this is basically an ode to what they wore during that time when they were actually a winning team. Yeah, I know, everybody makes that joke. It's true. But if you really look at it, there's odes to every decade the Flyers have played. So it's all really all a matter of looking. But again, the New Jersey ad, that's new to Flyers jerseys all the way around the board. But it'll take some getting used to. And again, the third jersey remained unchanged. The numbers are still just as big as when they wore them in the Stadium Series. But if I was going to change the third jerseys, and I would have, and this might just be my own opinion, here's what I would have done. I would have gave that the Adidas treatment. Let's see how that one worked out. But in a nutshell, that's your new Flyers jersey set. But again, what's old is new, and everything is retro and throwback, so I get it. You can't stop momentum when it's going, so why should the Flyers be excluded, right? Now, here's my own opinion on the situation. I don't really know if that was completely necessary. Just saying. I mean, I get it. If it means more money in the pocket, sure, why not? If it means forging your own identity, sure, I get that. I mean, I don't dislike them. I'm not saying I don't like them at all. I just don't think the change was absolutely necessary. So to answer that question that I always ask when new jerseys come along, would I buy it? No. I already showed you the one I want. That's the one I'm looking for, and I would love it if that one made a comeback somehow, some way. I mean, I don't know, I always thought that third would have been one of the best reverse retro jerseys that would have ever been made. But I'm getting off subject here. Like I said, yeah, I can dig it. I can understand it. I just don't know if it was really needed at this time. But at least the logo didn't change. So be thankful for that. But in a nutshell, that's your new Flyers jersey set. Let me know what you think of the new Philadelphia Flyers jerseys. It's another one of Chesaki shows. Oh, thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you're right here. That's a great thing for both of us. So let's keep this gravy train rolling. But if you are here, if you've made it all the way to this point, if you dig what I'm doing, you just want to say, hey, that thumbs up's right there. That red button that says subscribe all over it, come on, you know you want to. We're pushing 250. We're almost there. Let's make that happen. Link to that social I never use. That's in the description down below. So moving forward, drafts coming up, awards are coming up, free agency's coming up. So there'll be more content coming aside from me writing all my scripts, which I'm still writing. But either way, in the meantime, in between time, be looking for you, Trev. Later.